Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome back to Resin Me Up. So today we're going to pour in the new mold. Milo says hi. And we're going to make a new bowl and we're going to pour in Jennifer's snail. Now, remember I said the bowl we were going to pour in purple and white and gray. I tried to make a purple. Total fail. You have to really get your colors just right in order to make just the right purple. And this is the color of purple that I need. So I pulled out my Resin pearlescent powder pigment. Hopefully it works. So we're going to use that for my purple. Let me go ahead and get this powder dissolved. Go ahead and get this out of here. It is a Resin pigment powder, and I do like their pigment powders as well. As long as right along with their pigment pastes. And Resin actually has a website you can go to. I will link it in my description box. Okay, so that's dissolved. So we're going to go ahead and mix all the colors up that we're going to use, and then we're going to put them through the vacuum chamber. Purple. I'll make sure I have enough mixed up this time for the bowl, because last time I didn't. White. Gray. I'd rather have some left over versus not. The soap or the mini tray, we are going to do sky blue. You knew I was going to start off with a turquoise or a blue, huh? Okay, and then for the snail, we're going to do a, what is it called? Peacock blue and a purple, plum purple. Forgot to grab that color. We're going to marble them. I don't know how much he takes, so we're going to find out. All right, let's get to mixing some colors. Sky blue. And I am using the resin dyes by Let's Resin versus alcohol inks, only because they're just a bit stronger. And like I said, for the dish, I want them to be pretty light. I don't want them to be really dark. I think that's about the color that I want. If you take your color and just push it up next to your white. Okay, there's that. Now we're going to do peacock blue. I think this is more of a green. Yeah, that's more of a green. That's not the color I want. We're going to do sky blue. Maybe mix the two. And maybe add some peacock. These are hard to squeeze. Yeah. All right, so there's that color. Now for the plum, the octopus. Ugh, good grief. No doubt about it. Those bottles are a mess. Okay, then I'll go right into this one and stir it since we were already messing with purple. Pretty color, eh? Love that color. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to mix up white. Actually, 2 whites. And then we're going to add black to one of them. Let's resin, you need to make bigger bottles. And I'm just going to put 1 drop. Look at that. Perfect gray. Now that's perfect Willie the Wildcat gray. Okay, now we're white. And then we get to go run through the vacuum chamber. And then we get to pour. All right, I'll finish mixing this up. Run vacuum, be back. Okay, guys, we're going to do this strategically and quickly. It's because this stuff is heating up very fast. We're going to do this one really fast and hope that it's enough. And I'm just going to pour it around the edge first. Can't even see the color. It's the same color as the it's the same color as the mold. Come on. Do we need more? Good grief. Yes, we do. Okay. I think that's full. Next, this, because these are easier to fill up. Okay. And I'm just going to pour them both in the same. Okay, that's full. I think this might go over just a tad. Because I think of the alcohol, it's pushing it up. Just take a smidge out of there. Okay, there's that. I'm always trying to take on more than I should, eh? But it's fun to work under pressure. Under pressure. Okay, now this. We're going to start with purple. I mean, you could use just a tad more white. Okay, it's full now. All right, I'll go throw these over here in one of these molds and we'll see you guys on demold. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, welcome back. Guess what's ready? Oh goodness, y'all. Okay, let's do this one first because I'm dying to see it. Gloves. You know me, I gotta do gloves. I don't like doing gloves or not doing gloves with demolds. I don't like to put fingerprints on things. Okay, ready? Just have to be very careful on the sides. It's still a little soft. I mean, it's done, but it's just a little soft. Don't know if I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think I'll wait just a little bit. Let it cool off just a little bit. It just came out of the curing machine. Let's do this one. These are always fun to unmold. And these all just came out of the curing machine, so they're a little warm. But they should be okay. Oh, look at that one. The gray kind of disappeared. It's a little bit in there. Let's see what it looks like on the back. Okay, you can see it a lot on the back. But it looks good. Look at that design. Like it. Now this one, silver around the edge, and I'll do that when it cools off. Okay, now I'm going to have to redo this one, and I can tell you why I'm going to have to redo it, because the resin was so warm already by the time I was putting it in here. I can see a billion micro bubbles in here. So, and this may be one of those that we may need to put in the pressure pot too. So, at least we'll know, right? And this may be a little warm too. May need to let them cool off for a little. They are a little warm still. I think I'll let them cool off just a little bit. Put them in front of my fan and I'll be right back. Okay, so what do you think about my bowl? Isn't it cute? Love that purple. Love the purple. This side's really pretty too. Both sides. Love that. It just looks like that purple's just dancing in there. Find my purple pen or my silver pen while we're waiting. That one. Okay. Let's see how this goes on. Just going to do this outer edge. still a little too soft. Because when I press on it, it goes in. So we're going to have to wait to do that. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, guys, we'll come back when these are ready to come out. Okay, BRB. Okay, I got the soap dish out. But look how pretty that color is. I love it. It's like the same color as my gloves. Let me set it down. Isn't that pretty? It just needed to cool off. So pretty. So I need to trim the edge. And then I'm going to go around with a silver pin and just touch all of those dots on there. There we go. And then I can file that. Such a pretty color. And then I'll wipe that off the bottom because I don't know if I sprayed something and it got on there or what. I mean, I could also do a silver around the top too, but that's what I was envisioning, is the silver right on those little things like that. What do you guys think? It's pretty. I like it. Everywhere. Let's see if I can get the silver on this now. And then we'll see if our snail is ready to. Thank goodness for Goof Off, because it works so good to clean this off the edges. All right. And I'll clean those up. That's so much better. All right. Let's see if Mr. Snail's ready. Yep, I think he is. Okay. Let's see how he comes out of here. But I know he's full of micro bubbles everywhere because that resin was so hot. I don't even know how to get him out of here, for goodness sakes. Just like that. Get it over his head. See? All around there, he's all full of micro bubbles, which I knew was going to happen because it was so hot. I mean, irregardless, let me fix his eyes because it's a matte mold. And so when I put his eyes in there, of course, they're going to be matte. And so how you fix that is like this. I'll show you. You take UV resin and you put it right over the eyes and it clears those right up. bring that around and just put a layer right over the top of them. It's kind of like sanding, you know, when you sand something and then you put your coat over top of it. Well, that's the same concept with these matte eyes. So don't be afraid to put eyes in your matte molds because they turn out just as good. You just got to put a little bit of UV resin over them. That's all. Just like that. And that is how it's done, just like that. Now, let me get some other markers here. We're going to color those flowers. It's so cute. All right. What color should I make this flower over here? Voila. He's done. I'll clean up his little edges before I get pictures of wherever I messed up. But there's Mr. Snail. Ain't he cute? It's adorable. It's adorable, adorable, adorable. So there you have it. Jennifer, what do you think about Mrs. Snail? I think she's a Mrs. Definitely. Very cute. Eyeballs are perfect. Love it, love it. I'll clean up these little mistakes that I made before I get pictures. Huh? I just love her. What should we call her? Let's call her Flower. Her name is Flower. Very cute. And then the soap dish. Let me see if I can wipe the back of that off now that it's not all funky. Okay. That's better. And then I'll sand these edges and get some of the resin restore on them. And let me know what you guys think about that. And then my K-State bowl, I will get those edges cleaned up too. Good grief. So there you have it, y'all. What do you think? I like it. I like it. So that is it for my project today. Yeah. What color should we do next on the soap dish, y'all? All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I did not know the time was changing today, y'all. and woke up this morning and I was like all raring to go. It was already 8:30. I was like, wait a minute. So, all right, y'all. That's it for me today. So leave me a comment, hit that like button. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think about my new soap dish mold. And then Jennifer, let me know if I did your snail justice. I'll get pictures, put them at the end of the video. And yeah, remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive, and be kind. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great night.